Hi guys and welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel. As I posted on Facebook earlier, I checked out the boxing match that happened last night. It is Gennady Golovkin versus David Lemieux. I'm just going to be analysing it and, giving my opinion on it. First of all, Triple G, absolutely amazing, very good boxing by him, definitely dictated the fight with his jab in the early rounds. Lemieux really couldn't get in to Triple G because, Triple G was just dictating them with that jab, it was the highest punching power that I've ever seen him do, Triple G is definitely a big boxing star now, this is the first fight I've seen him in. I don't claim to be like a boxing expert or anything like that. I am a massive boxing fan. And, I was just checking out T-Street Controversy Live's video on it. And, personally for me, I watched it there last night. Absolutely amazing boxing match. I think Triple G is one of those guys that is definitely going to be a big boxing star. I mean, he already is. I mean, the man is undefeated. And, he definitely dictated that fight. In the early rounds, he dictated with his jab. One thing I've noticed, there wasn't a lot of clinching. Even the commentators were saying that the referee didn't really have really that much really to do because there wasn't enough clinching. It was good, honest fighting and boxing that we seen in the ring, and it was definitely something that was very entertaining. 10 times better than that Floyd Mayweather fight I seen before. And don't get me wrong, I like Floyd. Floyd. He's a very good defensive fighter, but he doesn't really pick. The last opponent he picked was ridiculous. It was more of a sparring match, but Triple G is definitely a main star. I'm definitely looking forward to the Canelo Alvarez versus Cotto fight that's going to be happening. I'm definitely going to be going for Canelo Alvarez because, I'm a big fan of Canelo Alvarez. And it's going to be interesting to see whoever wins that fight between Cotto and Canelo, who's going to face Triple G. It's definitely something where boxing is definitely back again. It's a hell of a lot better than me fucking talking about wrestling every fucking week. And what I do is I like to watch different things. Last week I watched baseball with Jamie. This week now I was watching boxing, and Triple G, absolutely amazing guy, fucking amazing punching power, and he brutalized the guy. Now there was a little bit of controversy because David Lemieux basically he got Triple G hit him with a power shot to the body, and David Lemieux he had one knee to the mat, and Triple G fucking hit him. But I think it was like the sheer momentum that he hit him. It was a little bit weird there, But yeah, David Lemieux got really badly beat up. It was just a complete annihilation, Lemieux got outboxed and got beat the fuck up, but, respect to Lemieux, he gave it a good try, you gotta respect these boxers that are coming into the ring, they've got a hell of a lot more balls than any other, than any of us really, because, you wouldn't see any of us going in the ring and fucking fighting another man, in the ring. So, massive respect to the two of them, very entertained by the fight, and Triple G wins via KO. The referee was kind of looking, was he going to stop it early? The referee gave Lemieux a lot of leniency, a little bit, especially when in the latter of the 8th round, he was like, I'm not too sure what to do, but then eventually they cut the fight and Triple G wins via knockout. Triple G is an amazing fighter. I'm really looking forward to seeing who he's gonna face against Cotto and Canelo Alvarez. Hopefully he fights one of them too. And, boxing is definitely back on form. It's really good to see, these boxers come out and actually see them shine rather than watching, the typical Floyd Mayweather fights. And like I said, I have mad respect for Floyd, but, it's just that last fight he had, it was, it wasn't all that what was cracked up to be. I'm really looking forward to seeing who Manny Pacquiao is going to be fighting next. I think that'll be, well, I'm actually going to be, I might actually check out the Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez fight. I think that's in sometime in November. But all in all, yes, Triple G wins again. It's definitely going to be really good. It's going to be interesting to see what the pay-per-view buys for that pay-per-view was. Because, you know, it was sold out in that arena. And a lot of people were talking about it. So, Triple G, absolutely amazing boxer, and he wins via tactical knockout. So, guys, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the fight? Who do you think Triple G's gonna fight next? And who do you think Manny Pacquiao is gonna fight next as well? Guys, let me know in the comments below. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.